Hello, everyone. Anyone that watches this. I'm going to do my prediction for team this season. This is going to be. Move my chair. This is going to be a 27-man squad. There's 23 here. It's going to be 23, and then 4 ones. I'm predicting that'll be. The 4 extra ones are like to put in for the ones that could be SBCs, the most consistent, and weekly objectives potentially. So that's what the extra 4 is for. But basically, I'm going to do. Let me get a piece of paper. Yeah, it's going to be an extra 5. It's going to be 2 left backs, 3 goalkeepers, 4 centre backs plus an extra one, 2 right backs, 1 CDM plus another one, 2 centre mids plus another one, 1 cam plus another one, 2 left wingers, 2 right wingers / right mid / left mid, and 4 strikers plus another one because there's a lot of strikers out there. Starting goals, I'm gonna have to go with the guy with the most clean sheets in the Premier League. That is Alisson. I'll go with his best card, whichever one. Alisson, he has the most clean sheets in the Premier League. I don't think I need to talk too much about him. Now, centre backs. Now the starting 11 means nothing. I'm just putting in everyone in. I'm not saying one's better than the other by putting him in. First off, I put 2 right back. When I show my 2 right backs, I'm not saying that this right back's better than the other one, or this one's whatever. You know, I'm not saying they're better, but this one is better than every other one. Virgil van Dijk. Don't think I need to say much without him. I'm a Liverpool fan, but as you can tell by already 2 Liverpool players in. Best centre back in the world, in my opinion. My opinion. I think he deserves player of the season. I think he should get it, and if he doesn't get it, I kind of feel I'd be kind of annoyed because the lad that'll also be in his team in a bit will be the one to beat him to it. Left centre back. Once again, doesn't matter positioning. I know Van Dijk plays left centre back in real life, and not right. So left centre back, I'm gonna go with Mr. Laporte. Not much to say to him. Great player, probably Man City's best centre back at the moment, I'd say, in my opinion. I'm supposed to be bringing up stats here on my phone and name them, but you can't really when it's the centre backs. And now just to continue my Liverpool thing, just to continue it. Trenton right back, 7 assists, best attacking right back in the league anyway for assists. Doherty's probably best for goals. Left back, another Liverpool player, not Salah, Andrew Robertson, 9 assists. Not much to say about him, just great player really. I'll do 2 centre mids because I have an extra one after. Oh, centre mids now. This one kind of want to go Eriksen, but Bernardo Silva, and I'm going to count. Oh no, he's not here. I was about to say, wait, actually, he should be. Yeah, so I'm counting him as a centre mid. David Silva, 2 Man City players. Great, it's Liverpool, Man City. Don't worry, it's not going to always be like that. The bench will be a lot of different teams and stuff. So yeah, 2 Man City players, not much to say. Great players. Bernardo's really good in the ball. He's incredible at bringing up the play. David Silva can just pick a pass and knows what he's doing. Like, I thought there's not much I can say. There's great players. Obviously, Kevin De Bruyne's being injured this season. He's not going to be in this team because of that. I'm not putting him anywhere near it. I don't care. Cam now. I'm going to go with. Ericsson, I'm going with Ericsson in this position. 12 assists, 6 goals this season. What else can you say, like, to be honest? Really good player, and do both. Right wing now. I'm gonna pick Sterling first. Just because everyone would be annoyed if I don't pick him first. So, yeah. Oh, this is literally middle from Man City. So much of it. But yeah, Sterling, I believe he has 9 assists and 17 goals. Fantastic return. That's 26 goals he's been involved with. Striker, I have to go with Aguero. Aguero's been on fire this season. 19 goals, equal top scorer with Mohamed Salah. And I think he has 7 assists. But I know I'm just naming out stats. It's just to help. If the stats aren't like, oh, this is why I'm picking them. The stats are just to help my my cause, I guess you could say. Help my point get across. Left wing, gonna go Hazard because it has the best. Sorry, not the best. One of the best goals and assists combined. There's a total of 16 goals and I believe it's 12 assists. Yeah, 12 assists, equal with Ericsson and Ryan Fraser. Really good player. Has a striker card, actually has a centre forward card, so. Now onto the goalkeeper. I'm going to go with. No, I'm gonna start picking teams further down. Goalkeeper I'm going to go with is. Okay, he's a bit further down than I thought. Fabianski. Now you're thinking. Some of you might be like, oh yeah, they have Fabianski reserved, and some of you might be like, wait, what, Fabianski? He's had an absolute great season. I believe he has most saves. 1 second, let me check that. Yeah, he has most saves. 126 saves. And like how far up his team is in the table, just shows how great a keeper is. Like the next to him is Cardiff. Like the Cardiff keeper, I can't pronounce the name, I'm not gonna. Neil Ettridge, he could also get a shout. And after that is De Gea, another lad could get a shout. But has had a fantastic season. He's really been good since he left Swansea. And now the more I say Swansea, I feel like it wants Swansea. I'm pretty sure, I'm fairly sure it was Swansea. If it wasn't, then I'm stupid. But we all know that. Alright. We'll go to left back. Now this is a position that I haven't actually thought of out. I'm gonna go Chilwell. Ben Chilwell. He is Ben, it's just, it's Ben. Had a good season. 3 assists, that's sorry my voice. 3 assists, not too many, but it's a decent return, especially how he's not as attacking as someone like Robertson. He's still decently attacking and good players. You would have yeah, have a nice card, especially for English, because there's not that many nice English left backs. If you got teams easily about 90 pace, good dribbling, good defending, good physical, good passing. Be very well rounded as well. Very nice card. Alright, centre backs. I'm gonna pick 2 more now. Now 2 other ones I'm gonna pick is Alderweireld and Lukaku from Manchester. And Tarkowski. Sorry, I definitely pronounced his name wrong. I can't pronounce his name. Tarkowski. He's had a great season. I think he's Burnley's most played player this season. I know that's not something we go raving home about, but actually no, I think it's Ben Mee it is, but he's a fantastic player. Burnley have had a very season. Also, Harry Maguire could get a shout. 13 that was really struggling. He was the lad that was forming, that's why he's getting rumours with some decent teams. He's also not that old, he's tall, he's strong. I say he could be very good next season if he gets a nice move, or if he stays, I say he'd be good either way. Moving on, right back. Now right back is actually it's either going to wait. Whoops. No, it was between two. It was either going to be Doherty, who I think has 3 goals, 4 assists. Yeah, Doherty has 3 goals, 4 assists. I was correct in saying. Fantastic this season. But I'm going to give it to the man I believe. I always say I keep saying I believe because I don't want to say, oh yeah, he has the most or he has whatever, because I could be incorrect. But I'm pretty sure Wan-Bissaka, what's his first? Aaron, is it? Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Oh well, he did have most tackles. Oh well, now he's third. He's third in tackles in DD and Adrissa guys after taking him over. So we'll go Wan-Bissaka. I have his card, it doesn't matter. Okay, CDM is next. Now I don't think I need to talk about this one that much. Fernandinho. That's it. Don't need to talk about it. Fantastic player. Great. I keep saying fantastic player. I know it's going to be the most irritating ever. Great player. Without him, I believe they were lost against Crystal Palace and Leicester. That's who lost. So they lost to Crystal Palace and Leicester 2 matches in a row and gave Liverpool a massive lead because of it. They were missing him in both matches, so it just tells you how much they actually missed him. Okay, on to the left winger and right winger next. So left winger. Now, actually, just by the way, just for reference, the reason I put Sterling as a right winger, I just put him in as a right winger because I know he plays left wing most of the games. Some of the games he has played right wing, but most of the games he does play left, and his best form has been on the left side. But just there was more competition on the left side than there was on the right. So I was like, I'll just put him on the right because obviously on the left I could have went with Hazard, Sterling himself. If I put Sterling as the left, I could have went Hazard, Sterling, Mane, Sané, and not Willian. What's his face? The man down here. Oh, he's not a left winger. Ryan Fraser, he's not there. He's not left winger, he's left mid. But I'm going to go with Mane because of his goals and his very important goals he has scored this season. He just got player of the month actually. And card was very nice, and I imagine his team season will be even better, which a lot of people are predicting he will get a team season. That's why not as many people are doing that SBC, and that's why he kind of made it a bit cheaper, because they know that most people won't do it because of his likelihood of getting a team season. And I went to right wing. Right wing, I'm not even going to talk about anyone contributes, I don't care. Salah, don't care, it's Salah. Let me just get the exact stats. I believe it's 19 goals and 7 assists, I'm pretty sure. That's 26. Yeah, that's 26 contributed goals. He might have added another assist. I might be even wrong with that. Don't think he did that, I'm pretty sure it is. Van Dijk, by the way, actually has a decent few assists. I know some of you looking are like, I would like to have more teams from the lower part. I don't have any main United players actually yet. That's a bit of a problem. That makes me look very biased, to be honest. It's really bad. Now I just feel like I need to just stick one random one in just for shits and giggles. Like, I feel like Rashford will get one, but I'm not predicting him to get one because there's players with better goal that has scored more goals than him and has got more assists than him and has played better than him. It's just that he's played good in a short period of time that I feel like EA are like, oh yeah, sure, he played good then, throw him on. But I probably won't predict him depending on when it comes down to it. I might, you know. What happened? Strikers. I'm going to have to do 3 strikers here, speaking of strikers. Like if I'm predicting strikers, I'm putting Kane, Firmino, and probably a few others above him. So first striker I'm just going to put in is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. 2 player of the month or 1 player of the month? Yeah, 1 player of the month. That's Pierre-Emerick card. That's his, you know. Pierre-Emerick card higher? Don't know. Maybe it's Pierre-Emerick card I have on here now. Yeah, that's Pierre-Emerick. 18 goals this season. Not much to say. Next one. Oh, not him anyway. Next one's Kane. Who's right here? 17 goals this season. Oh, penalties. A few penalties anyway. I wouldn't say a lot. Not as many as we did last time. One reason I'm not, by the way, predicting Pogba to get a team this season is because of how many penalties scored. But knowing it, we'll probably just give him one because it'll be a really nice card to have, without a doubt. Alright, one more striker and then a goalkeeper. Now, striking Gomez. I'm going to go to this club. It's going to be Jimenez. Some people might go Diego Yota. I look at Diego Yota's stats. I'm pretty sure like that hat trick, like before the hat trick, he was only like 4 goals, and like Jimenez has just been really crucial to Wolves this season. I'm glad that he signed Newcastle because I'm interested in further in the Premier League as long as he doesn't score against Liverpool, of course. Is that my first Wolves player in this team? That is my first Wolves player in this team. I thought I'd end up with more. Obviously, there's another man that could end up getting one, but we'll see. And last one is last goalkeeper. This one a decent bit of formula is extinct on the market. I believe he's like 15k. I believe all the Cardiff players are like, yeah, he's a shit ton of coins. I was looking at some of the stats and I was like, oh shit, dropped my pen. I was looking at some stats and I remember when Liverpool played him, can't remember what the fucking scoreline was on that, but I just remember he had a decent game. I remember watching a few highlights and he was one of the players also that had most shots and had most saves in the season. So, most saves so far this season. He's been probably Cardiff's best player. I'm probably forgetting someone now on Cardiff that has actually been so Bamba actually is a decent centre back for him. He's not top quality, but he's a decent centre back. Anyway, moving on to the next 4, I'll just remove, or sorry, next 5, I'll just remove everyone that's here on the bench and stuff. Alright, moving on to the next one now. I'm going to be doing one more centre back, 1 CDM, 1 centre mid, 1 cam, and 1 striker. So the chances of many other players getting in. But Maguire has been decent. I was thinking about going Maguire, but I'm actually going to go Lindelof. And the reason I think of Lindelof is that I can just imagine EA just giving him, because he wouldn't be the best of cards, they just give him, hey, here you go, here's a weekly objective. And I think that's what they would do. They just give him a weekly objective. And alright, on to the next one. 1 CDM. Now, this one. Already talked about him earlier. He's most tackles in the Premier League. Didn't realise. I was going to choose him before I seen how many tackles he actually had. I didn't realize he had taken over. I just confirmed I was going to do that. I'm going to go in daily. He's been an absolute tank this season before. For Leicester. By the way, all these are going to be more Leicester picks, so like teams are a bit lower down, 6th to below, not really 5th, 6th and below, not top 4, not Man City, Liverpool. They're going to be a bit lower down or a bit more low-key players. I feel like someone like James Miller, I feel like someone like James Miller could also get one for like more consistent, to just have more low-key lesser players down. Lesser lower teams down the league. It's going to be, where's he gone? As I said, not top 4. Aren't they top 4 right now? Aaron Ramsey, more low key, has had a great season this season, even though he has missed a decent few games. Check how many games he actually missed. Okay, he's not missed as many as I thought. He's 28 games, had 4 goals, 6 assists. He has been a very crucial player for Arsenal in midfield. They really need him. A few times without him they struggled. Obviously Juventus, I think that'll be a massive hit for them depending on where Unai Emery decides to invest. By the way, another one I could have went for instead of Ndidi was Torreira, who I just thought about that now. I was flicking through the players. Alright, next one is, that was centering with Cam. Okay, I have an idea how I'm going to go with Cam, but if I have a flick through, this could be, maybe someone might change their mind. Ross Barkley had an okay season. Yeah, there was no one to change my mind. I'm gonna go with Madison. I watched a lot of clips on him and stuff. He's picked a pass. He's like his movement and his pick and his aim for a pass through to Vardy or through to Gray or through to him whenever they play him and anyone else to play on that side is it like obviously I know they've moved formation or they changed formation a decent bit. I think seems like with under Brendan Rodgers, Jamie Vardy has been a lot better. The performing a lot better. I think his stats for the last like 6 games are really good. I can't remember, it might have been like 5 goals or something like that. But yeah, so far they've been decent. I think this is a fantastic player, really. I like his movement's incredible. I really think he will have another fantastic season next season. Only thing I'd say is I hope to God next FIFA, I feel like he'd be a starter guy next year. Everyone will leave him in their starter team. Hope to God they give him a stamina upgrade. Like, come on, the fact like no one in a Premier League team has 60 stamina. That's a bit. What's Aaron Ramsey got 91? Indeed, he's probably 95 or something, 96. Like Lindelof has higher, and he's a centre back. You can't give the man that low of stamina. His strength's also very bad. I used him at the beginning of the field, 75 rate cards in my starter team, and he just kept getting pushed off the body. He's awful to use, but obviously in real life, nothing compared to FIFA. As you know, as so many players in FIFA are overpowered and really not that good in real life. And the last one is striker. Now, that was a weird night. That's my red Jamie Vardy that I got last week. Striker, I am in between choices. I'm in between Rashford, a man that's actually not here, Firmino, Lacazette, and Vardy. I don't know. Give me a minute to think about who I want to choose. Okay, I was still stuck. Kind of want to just say screw it to the ones I named and just go someone or like Richarlison could get a shot, but he's all over the place in positioning. It's like you don't know what to give him. No one here to probably give him a can. One position that I haven't seen him playing in yet. He might have played in it, I just haven't seen him playing in it. Even looking down here, Danny Ings, I know a lad that has had a great season. I'm sad that he's had so many injuries. Like, it's actually really annoying. I'd love to have seen him play the full season. His stats are 19 appearances, 7 goals, 2 assists. Like, and he's been injured so much. And really, I think he's their top scorer. Pretty sure he's his top scorer, which is kind of funny. Mitrovic, a lad that had a really good start to the season. That's good middle or end. Wilson, and another lad that's been injured. Probably should have went somewhere in the summer, like getting 75. He was offered what's 75 million was getting thrown around. Like 75 million for a lad that's very injury prone is not a bad deal, to be honest. I kind of want Callum Wilson together, to be honest, now that I'm looking at that. But I'm going to give it to the man that's in my club. Oops. Shane Long, we actually had scored the last 2 games, I believe. Jamie Vardy, and that's my full team this season. Some honourable mentions. Any of the strikers I just said. Pogba is an honourable mention. Just gonna get Torreira. Our strikers I just said Firmino, Lacazette. There was someone else that I was with. Rashford. Fraser, Sané. Centre backs, me, Benny, not just little old me. Doherty. I'm really flicking around looking at the right wingers. I don't think there's that many. Left back, don't think there's honestly any other left back, to be honest, besides the two. I think left backs this season have only been, well, I think there's Robertson and then there's everyone else. Yeah, everyone else has only been decent. But yeah, that's my prediction for team of the season. If people want it, if anyone actually wants me to do it, I'll do a reaction to the actual team of the season. But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks and goodbye.